It's okay to take a break, fam. Although it is important to stay focused on your journey and, take control of your life to determine your future, there's certain things that aren't going to be there. For example, time with certain family members, your grandparents, your parents, even your siblings. You're not always going to have a time to, kick back and go out to eat or just to enjoy, random things or events or activities with your family. You may not be alive forever, but the gym is always going to be there. The food and the ability to track your macros and dial your diet is always going to be there. Money is always going to be able to be made, but your family is not always going to be there for you to spend time with. So, cherish those moments, I just went on a little family vacation with my grandparents and my immediate family. And I like to keep my macros dialed no matter if I'm working or if I'm not working. I like to stay consistent in my workouts. And it was almost to the point where I was going to bring, my food that I normally eat to track my macros on the trip. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to enjoy my time with my family. My diet and my nutrition is important to me. But at the end of the day, it's always going to be there. The grocery store is always going to be available for me to buy chicken from and make until the end of my life. But, my family isn't. I might have to move away at some point due to my career. You never know how much something means to you until it's not there anymore. So, stay conscious in the present and remember that it's okay to take a break. Go on that family vacation and eat out. Eat that dessert. Eat that ice cream. Go a day without eating at all. Have that drink. Tomorrow is not promised, You never know what's going to happen, but you can do it what you can with, each day. So, just remember that. It's important. There's also many things to learn from these situations, While you're spending this time, don't think it's a time where you can't also advance towards your goals and your things. Family members all have their own story and all have their own knowledge to pass on to you. Have those conversations, have those experiences that can give you realizations that you can draw knowledge from and apply to your own life. There is never anything to lose by spending time with your family and your loved ones. As important that becoming the best you is, you're going to have your whole life to do that. Your family members, especially your grandparents, are going to be there forever. So cherish those moments. Go on that hike. Go on that walk. Go on that ride. And, live your life to the fullest with no regrets. When you're on your deathbed, the only thing that you have is the memories that you made. So, as important as the gains is, as important as, keeping your body in top condition is, you can't take it with you. The only thing you're taking with you is those memories, man. So make them. Make those memories. Spend that time. Love your family. Love your loved ones. Keep it real. Stay consistent whatever you're doing, whether it be making money, saving money, fitness, nutrition, mental well-being. See it through and you have my word is going to work out. It's your boy, Mount Chilla. Checking out.
Love my mom ever hit the way that she be wicked. Shit got me struck the
Y'all
fuck
already know
out.
what the
Get the
fuck
fuck
going,
out your
man. Y'all
face,
niggas
but
not
I'm
fucking
steady
with
get
you.
into that pay.